Hello everyone. In this video I will show you how to replace the characters in a string which match a regex with other characters. So here I have this myEdit text which will contain the string or the text, and I have this edit text underscore regex which is for entering the regex characters, and I have this edit text underscore string which is for entering the characters which will replace the regex, and I have this text view 5 in which I will copy the contents of myEdit text so that we can match the text when it is replaced. I have this button 1 which is the replace button, and when this is clicked it will replace all the regex in myEdit text with the contents of edit text underscore string, and when this button 2 is clicked it will copy the contents of myEdit text to text view 5. Now let's have a look at this button 1 on click. Here I have set a string variable regex to edit text regex get text. Then I have set a string variable replace underscore string to edit text underscore string get text, and I have set a string variable my string to my edit text get text. And after this I set my string to my string dot replace all regex comma replace underscore string. So it will replace all regex in my string with replace underscore string, and then the result will be set to my string, and then I display this my string in my edit text. And when button 2 is clicked I copy the contents of my edit text to text view 5, text view 5 set text my edit text get text. Now let's have a look at the project. Here in order to replace the regex, first we need some text. So this is the text in which we will replace regex. Now let's have a look at the methods which we can use in regex. So here it says we can use anchors like this symbol and the dollar symbol. So this symbol, it matches any string that starts with the word after that. Okay, so here this is only one string and starts with web. So if I use this symbol and write web, only then it will match. If I write anything else, it will not match. Like here if I write is and try to replace it with this symbol I, you can see that it doesn't match it. But if I write web, it will match it and replace it. Now let's set it back and let's have a look at this other character which is dollar. It matches the string that ends with dollar. So if we write the last character, so here it is dot, and if I remove this dot, so here now we have HR. So if we have to replace this HR with this symbol, then we can write HR followed by this dollar, and now it will replace it. But suppose if we have the dot, then in order to replace this dot we have to enter backslash dot, only then we can replace it, and then we have to add this dollar. Okay, and then it will get replaced. Okay, let's see what else it has. So if we enter the text, if we enter some text like row, it will match any string that has the text row, so it will match the exact string. Then there are quantifiers like the symbol star plus question mark and these brackets. So ABC followed by star will match a string that has AB followed by 0 or more C. Okay, so if we have to match N followed by 0 or more O. Okay, let's see if we have any word with more than one characters together. So suppose if I write N followed by 3 O's. And now if I have to replace N followed by all the O and star, so it will replace all the N. Here you can see there is one N, then there is one more N. It will replace all this N, and it will also replace this N followed by 3 O's. So let's check this. Here you can see this now has been replaced with I followed by W, and the N in mandatory has been replaced, the N in open has been replaced, and all the N have been replaced, and all the N followed by O have been replaced. Okay, now let's try other thing. The plus symbol matches a string that has A, B followed by 1 or more C. So it will, the star symbol matches 0 or more of O. Now if I use plus, it will match 1 or more of O. So it will only replace N O now, because it has, there has to be at least one O. So if I click on replace, it has replaced only this N O. Now let's check more. So question mark matches a string that has AB followed by 0 or 1 C. So it will match only one character after this. So if I write N followed by question mark, NO followed by question mark, so it will match all the N and all the NO, but it will not match N double O. So if I write double O here, it will not match this. Okay, here you can see it matches NO, it matched NO, but the one more O was left. Let's see what else is there. Next is this curly bracket and number within that. So ABC and 2 in curly bracket matches a string that has AB followed by 2C. Okay, so we can specify the number of that character. So if we have to match only 2 O, so here we have 2 O's, here we will have 4 O's, and here we have only 1 O. So if we have to match only 2 O's, here I will enter 2, then this curly bracket, and in this I will write 2. So it will match only 2 O's. Here you can see it matched 2 O. Here I had 4, so it matched 2 and another 2, and all the 1 O's are left, they have not been matched. Similarly, we can match a range like 1 to 2. So here I have 1 O, and here if I enter 2 O's. Okay, so it will replace all 1 and 2 O. So next is this range, then the star symbol which matches 1 or more of this, 0 or more. Okay, and we can put a range for that. Next is this operator which is for OR. So we can use this OR symbol, or we can put it in a square bracket. So if in a square bracket we put I and N, it will replace all I and all N with this symbol. Okay, so here you can see this is contains I and now contains N, this mandatory contains N. So all this will be replaced. Here you can see all the I and N are replaced. Similarly, we can use them with the OR symbol. So here I can write I, and this symbol is OR N, and it has to be small I. Yeah, so now I will replace it, and here you can see all the I and N have been replaced. Next is this character classes. /d matches a single character that is a digit, so it will match all the digits. Digits means numbers. So if I have to replace all the numbers in this string, I will write \d \d. So here you can see all the numbers have been replaced by this symbol I. Next is \w. It matches a word character. So if I have to replace all the words, all the letters, then I can use \w, and it will replace all the letters. It will only leave the spaces and these symbols. Okay, all the letters and the digits have been replaced. Okay, next is \s. It matches a white space character. So if I use \s, it will replace all the white spaces. Here you can see it has replaced all white spaces. Next is the dot. It matches any character. So if I have to replace all the characters, I will put a dot here, and if I click on replace, it will replace all the characters. And in a way I can say, if I have to empty it, I will put a dot there, and then I will replace it with empty string and click on replace, and then the text will be empty. Okay, let's see what is next. So capital D will match a single non-digit character, so a character which is not a number. It is \D, and I will replace it with this symbol. So here you can see, except for the numbers, all the characters have been replaced. Next is this $$ followed by \d. It matches a string that has a dollar before a digit. Okay, this \d is a digit. So we can use a combination here, like here I have this 49 and here I have 48. So if I have to match only 49, I can write capital N followed by \d. So it will match all the characters where I have N followed by a number. When I click on replace, it will replace only this, because it had N followed by a number. Next are the bracket expressions. So A, B, C in bracket matches a string that has either A or B or C. This we have seen. And then we can use a range like A to C is same as matching A, B or C. So if I write matches A to Z in a square bracket, so it will replace all the small case letters. Here you can see only the capital letters and numbers are left. All the small case letters have been replaced. And if I write 0 to 9, it will replace all the numbers. Okay, and if I write 0 to 9 and capital A to capital Z, it will replace all capital letters and numbers. So this is how we can use range. Okay, and here it says 0 to 9 percentage is a string that has a character from 0 to 9 before a percentage sign. Okay, and this we have seen. And this symbol, upper symbol followed by A to Z, A to capital A to Z, is a string that has not a letter from A to Z or from A to Z. In this case, the uppercase is used as negation of the expression. Okay, so it is like making it negative. So if I write this uppercase followed by capital A to Z, so it will match everything which is not capital. So when I click on replace, you can see it matches everything which is not a capital letter. And that's all in this video. Thank you very much for watching this.